Welcome back today with another video, but before I get started on all the details, please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you aren't subscribed to my channel already. And if you are subscribed to my channel, please make sure to turn those notifications on so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Today's unit is brought to you by the company UNICE Hair. Of course, I'm going to make sure to leave all the details down below in the description area. We're excited to showcase this one. I have not opened it up. Do I know what I'm getting? Yes. Have I seen it? The box, they did include this HD wig cap. They also included a edge brush. Ooh, this one looks a little bit different. This looks like a replaceable top. I have to look at that later. Also included an edge band with the company's logo. First you get your satin bag, and then another HD wig cap, and then your unit. And they also included some wig tape. So let's go ahead and get into this unit. So this is their Ombre Yaki Chestnut Brown wig. This one is in a length 24 inches. And look at that color. Super cute. Okay. The ombre in the front pieces is your 7x5 parting space area. You can already tell that they pre-bleached those knots. And the front of this hairline is pre-plucked, and you also get your pre-cut lace. You do get your adjustable removable elastic band. I don't see any combs in the front or on the side of this. Comb in the nape area, and you also get your drawstring band right here for extra security. And you also get these adjustable straps right here. And I love when they add both, especially because I do have a small head. I get up close on how well they bleach these knots. Like, that looks really, really good. They did a really good job with that. Now for me, the front of the hairline is just a little bit too light. So you guys already know I'm going to go in and use a little bit of my lace tint just right in the front. And then I'm gonna try this on so we can see what it looks like. So this is what it is looking like on, and the fit on this does feel snug. However, I am getting a little bit of room in the cap, especially on this side. For some reason, when you draw the cap up, that's when I'm noticing the room. So it's right towards the little back part. But is it on and is it fitted? Absolutely. It's just that little bit of extra cap going on. But I did go ahead and add my tint spray on, and I added a few coats. I feel like I could have went in like a little bit more on the sides. I was really mainly focused on the front. And get into this hairline. The hairline, like I stated, they did a really good job plucking out the hairline. I could scoot this back because it's up too close. But yeah, they did a really good job with plucking out the front of the hairline. And then the parting space. The parting space looks so good, so scalp-like. Like 2 thumbs up for the way that it's looking like scalp. I love that. So you have all this room up in here. And of course, if you're not a fan of the middle part, you can always move this as a side part. This is what the sides look like by my ear. And that's that side. So far, so good. You guys know I'm only 5'2", so this is going to sit a little bit longer on me, but so far I'm loving this color. Like, the color looks good, and this also feels very soft. I'm done styling this unit. And let me tell y'all what I had to go through to style this unit. The power went out because the weather was doing the most. But I still came back and I got it done, okay? This came out really cute. I did do a glueless install, so I added a little bit of my tint spray, and I feel like I could have went in. Once everything dried down after I put my mousse on, I had to use a little bit of my Fenty Beauty bronzer because I feel like the lace was still a little bit light. The bronzer definitely helped to make it blend more into my skin. The good thing is I did not have to use any powder into the parting space because the parting space, it looks good. I have nothing negative to say when it comes to the parting space. They did that when it came to bleaching those knots. I just went ahead and straightened the hair out. I didn't have any issues. I added a little bit of my Sleek and Shine serum. Now I did notice that the ends of the hair did feel a little bit dry, and they also were a little bit frizzy. So that's what the serum is going to help kind of keep everything nice and sleek, so you don't have to worry about that. I did not have a lot of flyaways at the top. In fact, it was very easy for me to add my hot comb, and even when I moved it over as a side part, I didn't have to go in with any mousse. I just took a little bit of my wax and I just smoothed everything out with the hot comb, so the density is not heavy in the parting space area. A straight middle part and then a straight side part. I did curve it at first, but I didn't like the way the curve looked, so I just kind of straightened it up a little bit, and then I added my wand curls in. Now these wand curls look absolutely gorgeous. I did not take super small sections until I got to the front because I wanted the front to be more of a tighter curl pattern and the back is just more of a looser pattern. But if you want to, if you have the time, then you could take smaller sections so it can last longer. And I feel like it looks good. It looks good. I did not put any holding spray or anything in it, and I feel like it wand curled very well. The ends on this look really good, and this should hold up for a few days. Usually I can kind of tell when it comes to like Yaki straight hair if it's not going to hold a curl, because sometimes it's so soft it won't do anything. Well, this one is like the perfect blend, so this is just going to drop down into a nice wave once it starts to get older. I received just a very small amount of shedding tangles. I noticed some snags towards the ends where I did notice it was dry at. The fit on this, like I told y'all, it fits tight, but back here is where I'm noticing some room in the cap area. And there was something else I wanted to touch on. Oh, the color on this. I love what they did. I just feel like it could have been done a little bit better, especially in the front. I feel like it could have been done, y'all know what I'm trying to say. In the front, it could have been highlighted a little bit better. It could have took it up just a little bit, or just made sure it was a little bit more cleaner. But I do love that it isn't like too out there. So for those who want to dabble into color and they still like the Yaki straight texture, then this color may work well for you. So this is one that can transition from the summertime into the fall and winter. This hair is very lightweight, but it does have a good density, so I'm not noticing any tracks or anything that's going on. The length on this is fine. It's a little bit longer on me because I am only 5'2", but it's nothing for me to complain about. But overall, she is super pretty. You have the drawstring. Everything is already pre-done for you. So if you want something that's going to be a little bit easier to take out of the package, I think you'll be good to go. I did end up cutting off a little bit of the lace because it was a little bit too scalloped and too perfect for me. So I did end up just trimming off a little bit of the lace on the side. And yeah, the hairline looks good. This is definitely easy and beginner friendly. But let me know what you guys think about this unit. Are you feeling it? If you are feeling this, I am going to make sure to leave all the details down below in the description area. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, turn those notifications on, share and like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.